Happy Saturday afternoon, everyone. My name is Michael. I'm your hefty host, but getting less hefty every day. And welcome to episode 9 of the Delivery Driver Pit Stop. I wanted to chat about, before I go on my scheduled shift tonight, a subject that is very important and needs to be reviewed and followed, and everybody needs to be reminded of it constantly, and that is driver safety. Your safety as a driver is paramount. There's no amount of money, there's no amount of food or anything like that that is worth putting your life in jeopardy. I know a lot of guys, we have big egos, and we like to talk about how tough we are, and actually it doesn't take a man to show how tough you are. It takes a man to turn his cheek and walk away from a situation. That'll show who you are as a person. Anyway, enough of that. Driver safety. The reason I talk about it is, as maybe some of you know, I haven't recently since Christmas, but I drive for Amazon Flex, which is Amazon's independent contractor program for delivering packages, and it's similar to Grubhub or Postmates or DoorDash or Caviar, or you name it, they got it. And when you deliver packages, sometimes you get into some hairy situations where you're delivering in a bad neighborhood, or especially at Christmas time. It's very unfortunately what Amazon did is institute a tracking feature like they do with Grubhub, that shows at Christmas time. It shows you all the time, but at Christmas it shows that the driver, they put the icon of a little Santa sleigh, so they show your packaging is coming and it's within 10 stops. The problem with that, though, it opens up a whole nother can of monkeys for people that like to steal packages and put you in danger. If someone is a little shady, they can team up with whoever and follow you around by the app and rob you blind of your packages, because, you know, you're delivering packages at Christmas. They're Xboxes, PlayStations. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars. Especially if you have a 4-hour block and you're full with 45 plus packages, you can have $10,000-$15,000 in merchandise in there, and it's not worth losing your life over to protect the packages. Something that really bugged me that happened when I decided to give Flex a break is I received a nasty gram from Amazon saying that a family or a customer accused me of entering their house, which was absurdness. I didn't enter their house. Their gate was closed, so I opened the gate because I was not going to throw the package over the fence. So I got a warning, and the bad thing about Amazon is when you get a warning, there is no recourse. You can write them, email them, and all you'll get back is a cut and paste response, or you'll get back a response that absolutely has nothing to do with the situation at hand, because they outsource their customer service, their first line of customer service overseas, probably to either, probably most likely to India. And a lot of times these people don't speak English very well, and that's not a knock. They just don't speak English well, so they don't understand the nuances of English or circumstances, because it doesn't convert from one language to another. So what I decided to start doing is, to protect myself, is I bought me a Dashcam. And the Dashcam, what was nice about Dashcam, if you're out and you get an accident, you have proof if it's your fault or not your fault. And the Dashcam I have shoots frontwards, and it shoots backwards also. So if you're a Lyft driver or Uber driver or anything like that, you can see if anybody is up to mischief in your back seat. I also used to, when I get to a delivery, I would take my camera on the dash and tilt it a little bit towards the address where I was delivering. That way they had proof that I wasn't doing nothing nefarious, which is absurd in itself. But the camera, it's pretty nice. It's a little webcam here, or HD cam. It shoots, here's front, back, and back cam, and it just suctions cups on your window, and it's great. If anybody's interested, I can post a link in the description after the video. Another thing I started doing before I took a break from Flex is I wore a body cam. And in California is I believe, now don't quote me on this, but it's a two-state or two-party state, meaning both parties have to consent that you're recording. But if in my car I have these little things that says Dashcam in use, so the people getting in my car during Lyft and Uber would know right away that they're on camera. So that would take away the legal issue from it. But my suggestion is do your research, find out what type of state you're in, and if it's a one-party state, meaning that you don't need permission from anybody to record, or a two-party state, like you need both permission, or you need to let them know you're recording immediately with signs or postages or something. So I would highly suggest, I was seeing a video from Pete on Paid to Drive showing that someone was accused of walking into someone's house delivering food and stealing money. Well, if you have a body cam, you can nip that in the you-know-what, and you don't have to worry about it anymore, because you can just simply send proof that this customer is a liar. They're obviously out to get freebies of some kind. And I will also link in my description if anybody's interested the body cam I use. It's under $100. It's a good little body cam. You hook it to your lapel, and it shoots forward. It doesn't shoot backwards. It shoots records video, records audio, and it's Wi-Fi, so you can save it. And then every day you save it in a folder. You go home, download it to your computer, save it in a folder, and label them. And if you have any issues about being accused of anything, being rude to a customer, hey, you have proof. I think it's unfortunately it's a must in this time, because not everybody, but a lot of people are not very are shady, and they want to get something for nothing, so they'll make up stories about you. And I mean, it's your livelihood. Not only your livelihood, it's your life. I mean, heaven forbid something happens to me or you or anybody else while they're out in the field delivering food, boxes, whatever. If I was unfortunately killed, it would be nice, or it wouldn't be nice. It would show, at least would give closure to my family that, my last minutes of life. And I know it's a morbid topic, but it needs to be said, because you can get in an accident while you're out. You can get shot. You knock on someone's door. I mean, you deliver at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. You start knocking on the door with the package or food, and someone else in the household doesn't know you're there, and they answer the door and you startle them. You can get a cat popped in that butt. So anyway, sorry to ramble on, but I wanted to make sure to get this off my chest while I was thinking about that. Your safety is more important than anything, and obviously I think your family would agree. So make sure you stay safe out there. Don't do anything silly. Don't take any chances. If a call seems odd and their delivery instructions seem odd, I would call driver support and speak with them about it, because I've had some calls in the last few weeks that were real weird, like drop it off on the table, don't knock, and I'll go up and drop it off on the table and it's pitch black out. It makes you wonder if someone's gonna, jump you while you're delivering pizza or whatever. Anyways, if you like the video, as always, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel, and turn that notification button on too. Anyways, hope everybody has a great Saturday afternoon and a weekend. See y'all.